Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you will be updated on all my future content. So this video is going to focus on multi-digit addition that requires regrouping. Our model problem is 19,325 plus 17,892. Going to go through step by step how to solve that problem. As you saw in my previous videos, everything goes back to the fundamentals. Being able to add, subtract, multiply, divide. You will continue to see those operations as you get into more and more complex concepts. So these type of problems I want you to think of as a bunch of separate one-digit problems where you regroup if your sum is 10 or more. So going to the ones place, we're going to start off by adding 5 plus 2. So we're going to forget about all the other numbers right now. We start off just by adding 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Now because our sum was less than 10, we do not need to regroup in the ones place. We're moving to the tens place now. And we are going to add 2 plus 9. 2 plus 9 equals 11. Because our sum is more than 10, we do need to regroup in the tens place. So the 1 in the number 11 is going to go in the tens place. The other 1 in the number 11 is going to get carried over to the hundreds place. Now we're going to add the numbers in the hundreds place. We're adding 3 plus 8, and then we also have to add the 1 that we carried over. So 3 plus 8 equals 11, plus 1 equals 12. Our sum is more than 10. Our sum is more than 10, so again we have to regroup. So the 2 and 12 is going to go in the hundreds place. And the 1 in the number 12 is going to get carried over to the thousands place. All right. Nine plus 7 equals 16. Plus 1, we have to add the 1 that we carried over to it. And that makes it 17. So 9 plus 7 equals 16, plus 1 is 17. 7, carry the 1. One plus 1 plus 1 equals 3. And we have our final answer. 19,325 plus 17,892 equals 37,217. All right, that is my video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video, and if there is an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments and I'll do a future video on that skill. Until next time, this is Mr. Camilleri signing off. I was going to sign off, but since we have some people that have entered the chat, I am going to do one more problem. Shout out to everybody tuning in. I appreciate you. And please hit that like button. It helps the algorithm. All right, 12,892 plus 12,977. So we're going to start out in the ones place, and we are going to add 2 plus 7. 2 plus 7 equals 9. Now we do not need to regroup because our sum is less than 10. 9 or less, regrouping is not needed. Now in the tens place, we're going to add 9 plus 7. 9 plus 7 equals 16. We do need to regroup in the tens place because our sum is more than 10. So the 6 and 16 is going to go in the tens place. The 1 is going to get carried over to the hundreds place. 8 plus 9 is 17. We add the 1 that we carried over. We get 18. Again, we have to regroup. The 8 and 18 goes in the hundreds place. The 1 and 18 gets carried over to the thousands place. 2 plus 2 equals 4, plus 1 equals 5. One plus 1 equals 2. And we have our final answer. 12,892 plus 12,977 equals 25,869. All right, I'm gonna do one more problem before I call it a video. All right, 72,102 plus 42,389. So we always start in the ones place. We always start with the digits all the way to the right. 2 plus 9 equals 11. Because our sum is more than 10, we regroup. The 1 and 11 goes in the ones place. The other 1 and 11 gets carried over to the tens place. 0 plus 8 equals 8. We have to add the 1 that we carried over to that. It becomes 9. One plus 3 equals 4. We do not need to regroup in the hundreds place because our sum is less than 10. 2 plus 2 again equals 4. No regrouping needed in the thousands place because again our sum is less than 10. Now in the 10,000s place, 7 plus 4 equals 11. And we have our final answer. 72,102 plus 42,389 equals 114,491. All right, that is my video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought of the video, and if there is an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments, and I'll do a future video on that skill. Until next time, this is Mr. Camilleri, signing off.